Hello and welcome back to Redirecting. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my decision not to wear makeup. It's kind of funny because over the past month or so, my husband has gotten at least 2 questions asking, why do you let your wife wear makeup and earrings? Now, it's very obvious that I wear earrings, but I haven't always worn earrings. But makeup, I don't wear makeup. It wasn't even a biblical reason as to why I don't wear makeup, although it is talked about in scriptures, talked about in the book of Enoch, in the book of Revelation, and many other places is talked about. But my decision not to wear makeup had nothing to do with the Bible. It was really a choice that I made a long time ago. I'm talking about, I'd say back in my teenage years. One reason was, and I'm going to talk about lipstick, for instance. I always thought that lipstick made me look like a clown, so I said, you know what, I put it on a couple of times. I was in my teens, and I said, you know what, I don't look right in lipstick, and so that was out. And as far as other makeup, I just didn't feel the need to wear it. For whatever reason, I didn't feel the need to. I felt like makeup kind of just didn't go with me. Now, I'm not going to put down anyone who does wear makeup, but for me, it wasn't something I wanted to do. I didn't think it was healthy for your skin. I felt like it was something that over time would damage your skin because, you know, at that time in my life, I had seen those who did wear makeup and had worn it for years. And when they would take it off and you would see them in their natural state, their skin looked kind of rough. And so at a very young age, I put 2 and 2 together. I said, you know what? I have a feeling the makeup is probably doing it to their skin. And as I got older and I began to understand the chemical makeup of some of these makeups, or actually the majority of them, I'm pretty sure they may have some natural, some makeups now that have natural ingredients. But at the time, you know, when I was considering all these things, I thought about the chemicals that go into making makeup, and I just didn't want that on my skin. So for a person to assume that I wear makeup is because I don't have a whole lot of blotches on my skin. Okay, not saying that my skin is perfect, because it is not, but for the most part, I like to use what is natural on my skin. After I wash my face, I use natural butters, shea butters. As a matter of fact, I have a mixture of cream that we've put together, we've been using over the years for things that are suitable for us. Okay, we've been making our own hair products and skin products for years, and that's just the way that I like it. Okay, I want my skin to breathe, and so that was one of my main reasons for not wearing makeup. Okay. There's a lot of talk about makeup these days, especially because when you see on Facebook, there are these videos that are out there now where they are actually using makeup to transform a man into a woman right before our eyes. Now, of course, we're not talking about the change. We're talking about the appearance. So these men, they put on these wigs and they just brush stroke one at a time, layers and layers of makeup on the skin. Then they do the eyebrows and the lips and the eyeliners and all of this stuff. And then they put on the earrings, and it's like this man who was once sitting here, now he looks like a woman, transformed from this to this using makeup. And so when you really think about makeup, there is an illusion. There is a different person sitting there. Okay, now I do understand that some people have medical reasons why they wear makeup. I have seen situations where a person has some type of injury and they're just trying to cover over that injury or whatever. But I've also seen where some people are trying to cover up skin damage because their skin is so badly damaged to where they need the makeup to conceal it, right? But one thing we need to consider is a lot of skin damage comes from putting all these different things and chemicals on your skin in the first place. And so for me, it was a personal thing. It wasn't something that anyone warned me about. Of course, I did grow up in the sanctified church to where it was prohibited. But as I got older And even after I left Christianity, that wasn't the factor for me. It was basically trying to protect and take care of my skin. And so at my age, a lot of people don't know my age. They think I'm much younger than I am. But at my age, I try to definitely consider that anything that you're going to do to your skin is going to affect how it looks. And 10 years from now, I don't want to look like my skin is just shriveling up like a raisin, if you know what I mean. I want to protect it and keep it safe, so to speak. And so that is something that I not only encourage my daughters to do, but I would encourage you as well. Anyone who has had damage to their skin from various things, the time is now to make repairs to that. That's for our whole body. Any damage that's been done to your body, period, we've got to start repairing what has been put into our bodies or put on our skin to just mess us up from the inside out. We've made a lot of damage, or we've had a lot of damage from the things that we eat and drink to what we put on our skin. We've got to start repairing these things, and our skin being our face, should I say, being the first thing that people see when they see you. We definitely want to protect that, because makeup is not going to always be available. And yes, it does conceal, and we do understand those who have situations to where they have to cover their skin because of some type of scarring that is there. Is totally understood. So we're not knocking anyone. I'm merely answering a question or addressing a question that was posed to my husband about me wearing makeup. No, I don't wear it. Okay, I don't wear makeup, but I would definitely say that being as natural as possible is the best way to go. There's this strong natural hair movement that is going on right now. And many of us are just really embracing that. And so I think we should embrace our natural skin as well, because over time, as you continue to nurture and take care of your skin, it's going to improve. It will definitely improve if you're putting the right things on the skin and also eating the right things, because health also starts on the inside. The things that we eat and drink are also going to affect how our skin look as well. And so I just wanted to give that brief explanation as to why I don't wear it, and also to address the concern of the person who, or the people that asked my husband why I did wear makeup. I don't. Okay. We don't do that, and I teach my daughters as well to take care of their natural skin and to rock their natural beauty as much as they can. We try to be as natural as we can in this house, and we are not saying that we are perfect in any means, but in everything that we do, we are still chipping away at old habits. As we stated in many of our broadcasts before, things that we used to eat, we don't eat anymore. We're not 100% there, but this is a place that we're striving to get to. Things that we know we shouldn't eat or drink, we are definitely trying to chop away at all of that. We hear that white rice, white flour, all of those things are not good for you. And so we are not there yet. We still use white flour. We still use rice, white rice. And so we're not there yet, family. We are striving. And so we want to encourage one another. You know, we want to encourage one another to do the best that we can for our bodies inside and out, including our skin. To the daughters of Zion, especially those of you who are going after the natural hair movement, go after the natural skin movement too, because as you age, you don't want to look your age. And what I've seen and what I have observed is that those who wear makeup all the time, they will begin to age faster, and they'll need the makeup to actually cover over the damage that has been done to their skin. And so we would like to encourage you to pursue natural ways of taking care of your skin. It may take time to get it to a place that you want it to be, but it is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. And what you do to your skin in the, I'm going to say in the summer, is going to be a lot different than what you do in the winter. In the winter, we have to take extra care of our skin because there's a dryness in the air that you have to try to combat. And so you have to do whatever you have to do to keep that moisture in, because that cold winter chill can definitely do damage on your skin. And that's just not just your face, but your overall body. And so that is my encouragement for you. Those of you who are natural in your hair, go for the skin too. As natural as we can be, even with our eating. Let's repair ourselves from the inside out. And with that, daughters of Zion, I will say shalom. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.